Hey everyone, welcome to Ben-nour TV. You know that feeling, right? When you're deep asleep, having the best dream, and suddenly, nature calls. Today we're tackling a topic that keeps many of us up at night, literally, how to stop waking up to urinate. If you've been struggling with this, trust me, you're not alone. It's incredibly common and can really put a damper on your sleep quality. But the good news is, there are practical steps you can take to reclaim those peaceful nights. And hey, before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest tips. Alright, let's dive into tip number 1. Limiting fluid intake before bed. This might sound counterintuitive, especially since we often hear about the importance of staying hydrated throughout the day. But here's the thing. While hydration is crucial for your overall health, the timing of your water intake can make a significant difference in your sleep quality. Drinking large amounts of water right before bed can lead to frequent trips to the bathroom during the night, disrupting your sleep cycle and leaving you feeling groggy the next day. Now I know what you're thinking. Dr. Mike, you're always telling us to stay hydrated, and you're absolutely right. Staying hydrated is crucial for overall health, but it's all about balance and timing. To maintain that balance, try to get most of your daily water intake earlier in the day. This way, you can stay hydrated without the risk of nighttime disruptions. But timing is key, especially when it comes to nighttime bathroom trips. If you find yourself waking up multiple times a night to use the bathroom, it might be time to adjust your evening drinking habits. Start by gradually reducing your liquid consumption in the hours leading up to bedtime. This doesn't mean you have to cut out water entirely, but be mindful of how much you're drinking. Aim for at least 2 hours, but if you're particularly sensitive, you might even want to push it to 3. This gives your body enough time to process the fluids and reduce the likelihood of nighttime awakenings. If you're thirsty, a few sips of water are perfectly fine. It's all about moderation. A small amount of water can quench your thirst without overloading your bladder. The key is to avoid those large volumes of liquid that can fill up your bladder and send you running to the bathroom in the middle of the night. By making these small adjustments, you can improve your sleep quality and wake up feeling more refreshed and energized. So remember, drink up, but do it earlier in the day. Let's talk about 2 sneaky culprits that might be sabotaging your sleep: caffeine and alcohol. These 2 substances, often consumed to either kickstart our day or wind down in the evening, can have a significant impact on the quality of our sleep. Understanding how they affect our bodies can help us make better choices for a restful night. Caffeine, whether it's in your coffee, tea, or even some sodas, acts as a diuretic. This means it increases the production of urine, which can lead to more frequent trips to the bathroom. But that's not all. Caffeine is also a stimulant, which means it can keep your brain active and alert, making it harder to fall asleep. It basically tells your kidneys to produce more urine, which can lead to a more, shall we say, active bladder. This can be particularly disruptive if you find yourself waking up multiple times during the night to use the bathroom. The result? A fragmented sleep that leaves you feeling tired the next day. And while that morning cup of joe might be your best friend, it's best to cut yourself off several hours before bedtime. Experts suggest avoiding caffeine at least 6 hours before you plan to go to sleep. This gives your body enough time to metabolize the caffeine and reduce its stimulating effects. Now, alcohol can be a bit trickier. Many people believe that a nightcap can help them relax and fall asleep faster. While it might initially make you feel sleepy, alcohol can actually disrupt your sleep later in the night. Alcohol can interfere with your sleep cycles, particularly the REM, rapid eye movement stage, which is crucial for restorative sleep. Additionally, it can increase nighttime urination, leading to more awakenings and a less restful night overall. This combination of disrupted sleep cycles and frequent bathroom trips can leave you feeling groggy and unrefreshed in the morning. So, if you're aiming for a peaceful night's sleep, it's best to limit your alcohol intake, especially in the hours leading up to bedtime. Instead, consider alternative ways to wind down, such as reading a book, practicing relaxation techniques, or enjoying a caffeine-free herbal tea. By making these small adjustments, you can improve the quality of your sleep and wake up feeling more refreshed and energized. Chapter 3. The Power of a Consistent Sleep Schedule. Now this next tip might sound simple, but trust me, it's a game changer creating a consistent sleep schedule. Our bodies thrive on routine, and that includes our sleep-wake cycle. When you go to bed and wake up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends, You help regulate your body's natural rhythm, including those all-important bathroom breaks. When you stick to a consistent schedule, your body starts winding down naturally as you approach bedtime, and your bladder gets the memo too. This means fewer nighttime urges and more uninterrupted sleep. So, set yourself a bedtime and wake-up time, and stick to them as closely as possible. Chapter 4. Kegel Exercises, Your Secret Weapon. Alright, let's talk about a topic that might feel a little awkward, but trust me, it's important. Kegel exercises. They're simple exercises that you can do anywhere, anytime to strengthen your pelvic floor muscles. A strong pelvic floor helps prevent those sudden, uncontrollable urges to urinate. It's like having a strong foundation for your bladder. Hold the contraction for a few seconds, then release. Aim for a few sets of repetitions throughout the day, and you'll be amazed at the difference it can make. Chapter 5. When to see your doctor. Now, while these tips can work wonders for many people, it's important to remember that everyone is different. If you've been trying these lifestyle changes and you're still struggling with frequent nighttime urination, it's essential to listen to your body and consult a healthcare professional. There could be underlying medical conditions that require specific treatment. For example, conditions like urinary tract infections, diabetes, or prostate problems can all contribute to increased urination. Your doctor can help determine the underlying cause and recommend the best course of action for you. Don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor if you have any concerns. So, how many of you have tossed and turned all night thanks to those pesky bathroom breaks? It's a common issue that can disrupt your sleep cycle and leave you feeling groggy the next day. But don't worry, you're not alone, and there are ways to manage it. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Have you found any tricks that work for you? Sharing your story might help someone else who's struggling with the same problem. And while you're at it, give us a thumbs up if you find these tips helpful, and don't forget to share this video with someone who might need it. Your support helps us create more content that can make a difference. To wrap it up, let's recap the 5 tips. Limit fluid intake before bed. This means being mindful of how much you drink in the evening. Try to finish your last glass of water at least an hour before you plan to sleep. Avoid caffeine and alcohol in the evening. Both of these can act as diuretics and disrupt your sleep. Instead, opt for a calming herbal tea or warm milk. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's internal clock. And don't forget to practice those Kegel exercises, which can strengthen your pelvic floor muscles and reduce nighttime bathroom trips. And of course, consult your doctor if the problem persists. They can provide personalized advice and check for any underlying conditions that might be affecting your sleep. Remember, a good night's sleep is within your reach. By making a few simple changes to your routine, you can improve your sleep quality and wake up feeling refreshed. Let these tips guide you towards restful nights and energetic days. Imagine waking up every morning feeling rejuvenated and ready to take on the day. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing and turning on notifications for more tips. We regularly share advice on how to improve your health and well-being. Check out our other videos for additional health advice. From nutrition to exercise, we cover a wide range of topics to help you live your best life. Thank you for watching and sweet dreams. We hope these tips help you achieve the restful sleep you deserve.